What is going on, people? It's been a long time since I've done this, since I've done a live stream, but here we are. So if you're here, I assume that you would like to see me sell off 365 days worth of Konar Slayer loot. That's what we're going to be getting into. I'm going to try to do my best here. I'm doing a lot of stuff, so I'm going to be doing the live stream. I'm recording all of this too to make a video for those of the people that cannot join the live streams. They have something else to do. Maybe they're at work, maybe they've got kids to take care of or something like that. So yeah, I'll be making a video compressing it all down, because I honestly have no idea how long this is going to take. Got a lot of stuff to sell, a lot of Brimstone keys to open. Got some Skotizo kills to do, because we want to add those clue caskets to the final stack that I accumulated throughout the year. So caskets, when did I say caskets? I don't know if we're gonna get those tonight. We've got a lot of stuff to do. I'd like to start doing the caskets tonight, but it's definitely not going to be all done at once, because I'm going to do the master clues as I get them. I'm not going to juggle them. Depending on how many masters I could get, I could probably see somewhere between like 50 and 75 based on the clue caskets that I currently have. So I'm definitely not going to be juggling that many masters. That would be a huge pain. Just going to do them as I get them. Well, imagine having kids when you got Slayer tasks to complete. You're right. Mine's upstairs. I think he's getting prepped for bedtime. Mom is taking care of bedtime right now. I've been following progress from New Zealand. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel. For those of you guys that don't know, the little advertisements popping up there for my merch store. That is my personal merch store. I do ship worldwide. All of that stuff is made in my house right here where I'm sitting. No outsourcing. So some people have asked in the past, how do they donate to my channel? You don't. The best donation that you can give is supporting the merch store. You can get something from there, because I like to give something tangible back to you guys for your support for the channel. So something you can hold in your hand rather than just some stupid subscription fee that you pay and get literally nothing out of. So if you want to support the channel, you can get something from the merch store. I'll make it. I'll send it to you, and that'll be the end of that. You have your cool item, and you've supported the channel. So thanks. What's up, Dredge? Long time no see, my man. Well, kind of. Anyways, so I guess we should get started here. Let me get my screen recording going. I want to get that going so I don't miss anything. So we'll get that up and running. Let's see here. All right, got that going. All right, so welcome to the selling of the year-long loot tab. 365 days that I have been waiting to do this. I'm hoping to hit my goal of 2.2 billion GP. That would be great. That way I can get all of the items that I would like to get and fill out my collection. I want to get the Nightmare Staff, all of the orbs, the Zerite crossbow, get my Elysian Spirit Shield back, all that good stuff. So we're going to try to get all that, hit that goal. Maybe there's some third age in those clue caskets. Who knows? Now, we've got a buddy here. This guy right here. He's a regular in my clan chat and a friend of mine. He wants to buy these herbs that are in my inventory. He's going to be using for some herb XP, and I guess he'd rather buy them from me rather than the GE, which is good. I won't have to pay that GE tax. So we'll go ahead. Let's go ahead and trade him and get this thing kicked off. All right, so we've got 660 Toad Flax, 3,600 Renars, 6,500 Quarms, 5,000 Catentines, and almost 1,500 Torstals. 66,980,000 GP. So, and he's just going to round it off, 67 mil even. Very nice. So that is the start of selling the loot tab. So we'll start off with 67 million there. Let's go check it out. All right, so we've got 1.435 billion left in the loot tab. So we're going to sell all of that, and here's my plan behind that. We've got the 67 mil there. I'm just going to go ahead and sell everything and turn it into platinum tokens to join this unique drop sold platinum token stack. That way we can keep track of everything and not get it confused with anything else. So that's going to be the plan there. All right. All right, so the cash. We'll start with the cash here. So 112 mil is what my cash stack looks like right there. I started the year off again with 45 million GP. All of this cash that I have right here is all of the surplus that I got throughout the entire year. That would be the cash drops and anything that I casted high alchemy on. So any of that surplus came from all of the Slayer, so we'll take that out. We're gonna put 45 million back into the bank. All right, and that was my starting point. All right, so already right here, we're up to 134 million. I guess we should start out with the runes tab. Yeah, we should start out with the runes tab because that is all extra stuff here. So all of this I'm going to take out and get back to what I started with at the beginning of the year. So that'd be 10,000 of those. Do the death runes, blood runes, and the wrath runes. I think I started out with 5,000 of those. Yes, I did. 5,000 of those. The astral runes started out with just 1,000 of those. Let me check my screenshot for reference. I screenshotted this at the beginning of the year to see and keep track of where I started at. I just want to make sure I'm getting the right numbers here. Clue caskets first. I can't do the clue caskets first, my man. I got to do those Skotizo kills to add to the clue casket count. So the clue caskets are going to have to be last. And yes, I did start with 1,000 astral runes. Soul runes, I also started out with 10,000 of those at the beginning of the year. 1,000 law runes started with. And the nature runes started out with 10,000 of those. And we've got, what else do we got? Oh, the elemental runes as well. Started out with 100k of most of those. I don't know how or why I used 15,000 water runes throughout the year, but I guess I did somehow or another. I don't know where those went. Dust runes started out with 1,000 of those. So 1,000 of those. Same with smoke runes, 1,000 of those. And I think that's it. I think that is it for the runes. Yep, that should be it for the runes. I forgot to put in 10,000 nats. You're right, I did. Thank you for that. Oh, there we go. 4901. Missed the unlucky series. Yeah, it was a good series. I just don't have the time for that anymore, unfortunately. It was just too much, especially with the baby coming and all that stuff. Going through thousands, sifting through thousands of emails every month was very time consuming. All right, next, move on to the potions tab. Anything surplus that I had here. That would be arranging potions, 466 of those. Whoops, no, it should be 366. So 366 of those. Ceridome brews, 725. Super restores, pretty much all of these coming from the alchemical hydra, picking those up at the end of the trip and throwing those in the bank when I could. I think that's it. Let me reference. I just want to reference my video from a couple days ago. Make sure I got everything that I'm supposed to have. What am I missing here? It does look like I'm missing something. Chaos, deaths, bloods, wrath runes, astrals, souls, laws, natures, airs, earths, fires, dusts. Oh, fire runes. I'm missing the fire runes. So I was missing one thing. All right, there we go. Now we've got everything. All right, let's kick it. So we'll start off selling this stuff. Probably gonna crash the markets. Yes, no, maybe so. 27.4 mil on just chaos runes alone. So I'm gonna quick sell everything. By the way, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for all this stuff to sell. So we're just gonna quick sell a lot of stuff and just see what we end up with. It's all income anyways. Could I make a little bit more here and there? I don't know, maybe. But I'm not super concerned with it. We're still gonna make a lot of money from this, so regardless of whether we quick sell or not. Doesn't matter. So we're just gonna -5 it, hit it. Let's go. Sell it all. Oh, I've been waiting a year to do this. Feels so good, man. All right, collect that, and we're already up to 262 mil. Sell that. Sell that. Get rid of those. Smoke runes that I would never personally use. Ranging potions. Ceradomin brews. Super restores. And fire runes. Alright. Rune flippers are celebrating. And now we're up to 287 million. So 287 million. Let's turn that into some platinum tokens. Alright, so here's a loot tab. So let's go. Okay. And that should be, that's everything outside of this loot tab. Don't have to worry about anything else like that. So we'll go ahead and start selling this stuff off. Let's release these, since these are already gone, to our buddy. So we'll get rid of those. Back in. Alright. So note. Let's turn off this placeholder so we don't have to do that. Alright, so we'll start off with herbs and seeds. So much stuff, dude. Big money, no whammies. Yes. Big money, no whammies. Nobody's buying grimy Marintils or Terramins. Got it. Watermelon seeds. Wow, those are way lower on the actively traded price. They didn't even sell. Nobody wants the watermelons anymore. Alright, so collect that. Up to 55 on that one. I don't even remember where I got these Limport seeds from. I have no idea where those came from. This is so satisfying to watch. Dude, I know, isn't it? We're just out here crashing markets. The GE trade volume today is like, what is going on? 82 mil. All right, let's abort all these, throw them in for lower, see if we can get rid of them. All right, there goes those. There goes those. To 20 GP for those, I guess. Import seeds to 15. Inert seeds to 50, I guess. Collect those. All right. My New Year's was well. How was your New Year's? Here we go. It was good. I was nice and lazy. I did the mid-30s millennial thing and sat on my computer and played video games. All right. So next we'll get redwood tree seeds. Keep going with the seeds. And now we're getting into ores and bars. Miss the gold. And into the gems. Palm seeds. Where did I get tin ore? Where did I pick that up from? How much Slayer XP am I at now? 91,750,000. Need to move the chat into a more convenient location so I can read it easier. 2.1 mil for the iron ore stack if it sells. 86,932 coal. $113 mil on the stack here now since we've last banked. 20 mil for 1,970 rune ores. Boom. Bronze bars because I'm a sucker for noted drops and I still do all of my bronze dragon tasks just on the sole fact that they drop noted bars. Up 248. 30 mil stack of Addy bars. Most of those coming from Grotesque Guardians. Alright, let's go abort these. Get rid of these. There it goes. Wow, those are super useless in terms of income. Grab that. All right, up to 213 mil now. Grab some more stuff. All right, more gems. Bolt tips. Consumables. Logs. The battle staff stack. We'll save that. Save that for a little later. More secondaries and whatnot. $1,523 onyx bolt tips. 13 mil. Why'd that turn red? Like auto aborted. So much monies. Wild pies? Where did I get wild pies from? I don't even remember where I got some of this stuff. Just like pick it up, throw it in the bank, and that was the end of it. Nobody wants sea turtles today? Cactus spines and potatoes from the Calphite Queen. Raxor drops wild pies. Maybe that's where I got them. Abort that. Let's get those back. $249 mil. All my white berries from Kurosk drops. And we're at 250. Let's get some more platinum tokens out of that. Throw that in the bank. Alright. 1.4 billion on the platinum token stack now. Grab yet some more stuff. Dragon Bones, we'll save those too. The epitome of number go up. Yeah, I never thought about it like that. Number go up, dopamine go burr. Yeah, they're crashing, but the whole point of this was just save the loot, sell it at the end. I'm not one to hold on and wait for stuff to go back up. I get what I get for it at the time and call it a day. Buying a mega rare. I don't even know what would be considered a mega rare that I don't have. Because I already have a shadow. I already have the shadow, the scythe, and twisted bow. Abort these, get them back in there. A sailboat mega rare. You just have your own boat. Nobody wants weapon poison plus pluses, I guess. And some of those GE prices are like crazy off. Like the actively traded price is way lower than what's going in for. What are you gonna sell for? Let's put it in for 2,000 each. Oh, there they go. And some Dagonoth bones, 7.1 mil on those. Alright, next. What else do we got? Wormling bones into the ammunitions. We'll save those. Alright, progress, guys. This is going the selling of this stuff is going a lot faster than I thought. I've been doing this for about 20 minutes or so. Oh, the rune darts fall from grace. Remember when those were like 1,000 GP each? Now they're like 100, 150? My banker is the definition of just pick up everything that falls. It's a problem. If on ground I see, I pick up. Thank you, Miss R. $48 mil. All right, what we got left? Notes. All right, let's do Dragon Dart tips. We'll leave those in there for the final big one. Zulra scales, cannonballs, 3 left halves is what I ended up with throughout the year. 7 dragon spears and 3 left halves from the rare drop table. Rest in peace, my RNG. We're getting into the heads. We'll leave that for last. Release those. So I guess throughout the year I got 29 more loop halves than I did tooth halves. That's a little unbalanced. Little bit unbalanced there. No, I'm not going to do the enhanced keys. No, I got to spend money on that. It's not something I really care about. It's a collection log, true, but it's not a PVM collection log, so not really a priority for me. All right, what do we not sell? Abort these. I think it's just funny that like there's always somebody to buy something. Like the jar of chemicals. Like there's somebody, whoever just bought that jar of chemicals probably has like thousands of them in the bank. Or just like one of those like burnt food collector people, just for no reason. So, all right, let's go ahead and turn this into platinum tokens. All right, 1.486 billion on the platinum token stack. You collect God pages, or someone's just buying you really a discounted price and merging it. Ah, that, you know, that could be true. There could be somebody in this live stream right now that's like, let me just do this. Alright, so now we got big stacks left. Battle Staffs, Dragon Bones, Dragon Stone Bolts E, Onyx Bolts E, Dragon Dart Tips, and 601 Crystal Keys. Oh, and the Ancient Essence, we forgot that. Alright, Battle Staffs. Let's try to sell these for, let's try 8,200. Dragon Bones. Let's try for 3,000. Insta sell. Let's try these for 425. Insta sell. Onyx bolts. Let's try these for 86.75. No, we'll come back to those. A few of them went. Dragon Dart Tips. We'll try these for 3,200. Got those. Crystal Keys. 22,934 active trading price. We'll do 22,800. See if we can get rid of those. Nope. Gonna have to go lower. And Ancient Essence. Sell that real quick. Alright, so get those back. Let's try 22,500. There they go. And our Onyx bolts are slowly selling. It's gonna take a while. We'll cancel that. Take it back. Let's try 8,600. There they go. And the last big collect. Boom, 225 mil. Nice. Platinum tokens for that. Yeah. 1,712,490,000. Woo! 1.71 billion from all that being sold. Sold. English is hard. What do we have here? Oh, we've got 2,494 coins here. We can't let those platinum tokens go to waste. Every platinum token counts. Put those in there. All right. Man, that's a lot of money. A year's worth of work just sold in 24 minutes. Still got a lot to get through though. Brimstone keys, Skotizos, open up clue caskets, all that good stuff. Alright, let me, I'm gonna stop my screen recorder there before it hits my buffer limit.
All right, got that go.
And, yeah. Because if I don't, then my computer's gonna have a conniption. Alright. So we'll do that. Let my screen cap software catch up real quick. While we prep for our Brimstone keys. So yeah, we'll do Brimstone keys next. What are these tokens? Platinum tokens are also a currency. They are, one platinum token is equal to 1,000 gold coins. It was just a way for them to increase the max cash stack. Because of the way old school RuneScape works. Alright. Alright, let's put our Brimstone key outfit on. Oh, I want to fix that, or I'm going to mess my bank all up. Thousand mixed caskets, not a bad idea. I did 1,000 medium caskets one time. I wanted to tear my eyes out. Alright. Need one of those. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll get started with Brimstone keys. Alright, 1,229 Brimstone keys. So we'll see what we get from that as well. What are they worth right now? Let me check the wiki. Let's see what their average value is. Brimstone chest is worth 104,162 GP at the current time. So that's not bad. I actually think when I started this this whole series, they were worth around 88,000. So a little bit more loot now that we've got this going. Like, it's a good thing I waited a year to open them all. Make a little bit more money. Hopefully I can hit the drop rates, or rather, hopefully I can get the RNG for the collection log. Let's check out. I think I only have one piece of this at the moment. One piece of the Dust Mystic. I do. I only have the Dusk Bottoms. So I need boots, hat, robe top, gloves, boots. Oh, those are black boots. No, I need gloves, boots, Mystic Hat Dusk, and Mystic Robe Top Dusk. Alright. Without further ado, off to the chest. I'm in World 491, by the way, guys, if you want to come hang out while I do this. No idea how long this is going to take. The old right-click roulette. Yeasty puss. Nice. Alright. 1,229 Brimstone keys. Here we go. 129 diamonds. Rubies. Iron ore. Steel bars. That's a good one. 423 steel bars. 225k. Nice. Uncut diamonds. Again. We're in full helms. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to alch too, aren't I? Or sell, whatever. 491. World 491. Coal. What was that one? Oh, that was just cash. 70k. Getting a job. I bet you are, buddy. Those up there. 5 Snapdragon seeds, not bad. 196k. Raw sharks. Rune ore. Uncut diamonds. More cash. Ooh, nice, dude. 107 dragon tart tips. 362k. More dragon dart tips. 294k. Dragon arrow tips, 268k. Dragon fruit tree seeds. Damn! 827k from those. I think we're doing alright so far. Obviously a long way to go. Renar seeds. Palm tree seeds. Magic seeds, 258. 123k on dragon arrow tips. Rune plate bodies. Magic logs. More magic seeds. Rune plate body. Coal. Ore. 4 palm tree seeds. Gold ore. More dragon arrow tips. More dart tips. Oh no, I can't do that, man. I gotta see what I get at the time. What was that? Redwood tree seed? Worthless. Yeah, I like to see what I get, not just spam it and that be the end of it. Rune full helms. Oh, sharks. More snap seeds. Uncut diamonds. Pure essence. Rip. Renar seeds. Rubies. Runite ore. More full helms. Come on, give me some Dusk Mystic. Yes! Just as I said it, I spoke it into existence. I spoke it into existence as I was saying it on that key. Look at that. Collection log item number 1. Got the Dusk Mystic there. Nice. Streamer loot. That doesn't happen to me very often. I think I'm due. Celestra seeds. Oh, that's somebody else. I was like, wait a minute. That's not mine. That's not red text. Raw monkfish. There's Celestra seeds for me. Redwood tree seeds. Plate legs, rubies. Dragon dart tips, 416k. Dragon arrow tips. Dragon fruit tree seeds again. Nice. I like that one. That's a lot of monies. Hey, the dragon arrow tips are coming in hot, dude. 1,206 of those already? 3 magic seeds on that one. Couldn't be you. It was tough. I mean, I have a lot of patience, but it was still tough for a whole year to do this. More dragon dart tips. Nice. Oh, we're at full inventory. Let's go bank this so I don't end up with stuff on the ground and forget it's there. Ah, man, we've barely done 100 of those. 1,109 left, done 120 so far. Okay, we'll keep the cash in the inventory just because we don't want it to go into our other stuff. Running total. The running total is the platinum stack right here. 1.712 billion. So whenever I get in the bank, we'll see the running total there. Alright, let's put this stuff in there. I got ruined plate bodies and plate legs elsewhere, so those aren't going to show up in here. We've got the mystic top. Let's go ahead. All right, we have to. I have to because OCD. We had to put this in the right order. Torstals, rune ores. I'll do consumables there. Those seeds, so those palm seeds, magic seeds, redwood, Celastris, and put the bars right there. I think that'll do. Yep, that'll do. All right, let's head back. $457 medium caskets? No. Hard. Those are hard caskets. 457 hards and there's 95 elites. All right, real quick. Let me start. I'm trying to break these screen capture clips up. My favorite piece of endgame content. My favorite piece of endgame content, man, I don't know, that's hard. I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't do much endgame content anymore. It's mostly just Slayer. I don't know, out of all the raids, I'd probably have to say Chambers of Xeric is my favorite. How do I put the item in and don't swap in bank? There's a little button at the bottom left that says insert. If you turn the insert button on, you can drag it and place it in front of something and it'll move everything down one. When's the Inferno grind? The Inferno grind is next on my list, so after all this is done, I want to try to start doing an Inferno run each night. Like whenever I have time at nighttime, after work and all that, baby goes to sleep. So I want to try to do an Inferno run at night, until I get it. Probably during the day, more collection log hunting and Slayer and stuff like that. Right. So that was Brimstone Keys clip 1. We're gonna have a lot of Brimstone Key clips, I think. You are welcome, Klawazi. Alright, let's get back to it. More Dusk Mystic pieces, please. I need 3 more pieces. Need the hat, the gloves, and the boots. Dragon Air Tips, Magic Seeds back to back. Some Raw Sea Turtles, Renar Seeds. More Magic Seeds. Snap Seeds. Celastris Seeds. Dragon Arrow Tips. More Rune Full Helms. More Dragon Arrow Tips. Still coming in hot with the Dragon Arrow Tips. Getting a lot of those. Cash. Dragon Dart Tips. 528k on that one. Nice. I won't make an Ultimate Iron Man. Iron Man is not for me. I just like Good old-fashioned, old-school RuneScape. That's it for me. Yes! Boots! Here we go! That's 3 of 5. No dupes yet. Can you get dupes? Yeah, you have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get dupes because it's 1 in 200 for any piece and 1 in 1,000 for a specific piece. All right, so we're 3 out of 5 now for the Dusk Mystic with 1,078 keys left. So, I mean, if I stay on drop rate and don't go dry with the last 1,078 keys, we're looking at possible 5 more pieces. So hopefully I can finish it with these keys, because then that means I'm done with Konar Slayer forever. I did Konar Slayer for a whole year. So yeah, I would very much like to be done with Konar. More Dragon Arrow tips. Back-to-back Renar seeds. Dragon Arrow tips again. Magic logs. More Dragon Dart tips. Dragon Fruit Tree seeds. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. So Lastrus Tree seeds. 275k there. 2 already? 2. Yes, 2. Thank you, Nameless. Send me your RNG to finish this Dusk Mystic. Dragon Air tips again, up to 1,100 of those already. Pure Essence, rip. Only 2 Dragon Fruit seeds this time, 413k. My recommended block list for Konar, I can actually show you here. I'll show you in 18 keys. Dragon Arrow tips again. Oh, more Pure Essence. No. Yeah, there we go. 4 more Dragon Fruit Tree seeds. Dragon Dart tips. Ayo. Big drops. Big drops. All right, one more. All right, so you got 1,000 left. Let's go ahead and bank this. Real quick, I'll show you the block list. So my block list for Konar is Worms, Hellhounds, Drakes, Black Demons, Fire Giants, Kraken, and Trolls. That's my block list based on the tasks that I do like to do. There is a recent video that I put out. It was called Why Konar Quamatin Should Be Your Slayer Master. If you load up that video and go to the end, I actually go into a more in-depth block list for Konar. If you want to get the most possible Hydra tasks, it will give you the highest percentage of getting a Hydra task that you can possibly get. So if you want to check that out, more than welcome. All right, let's go bank this. I guess we'll just bank every 100 keys. That makes it a lot more simple. That way we can check on loot progress as well. So After these, this will be 229 keys done. 229 keys done. All right, so we've got that second piece. Let's see, let's take all these out real quick. So it looks like we're at 26 mil already from 229 keys. Wow. And there's rune plates and plate legs in another tabs too. So it'd actually be a little more than that, maybe closer to 28. All right. All right, next one, 100 keys. Yes, skeletal wyverns are different than worms. Hat next. Calling the hat next. I think the Hydra is more consistent GP. Because even if you don't get the big ticket items, Hydra drops a lot of stuff that stacks up. I think that average alchemical Hydra kill is like 200k, something like that. Dragon Dart Tips, good loot there. Salastrous Cheese Seeds. Pure Essence, boo. Any piece of Mystic? Yeah, I've gotten the top and the boots so far. I need the hats and the gloves to be done with it. Oh no. No, I already have that one. I'm sad. So sad. Still though, the RNG's okay. It's 3 pieces in less than 300 keys. $47 keys left until next bank. Raw sea turtles, raw manta rays. Not gonna lie, I like seeing those steel bars. No, more pure essence? What a waste of a key. Uh, 25 keys left till next bank. No dragon fruit tree seeds in this 100? All right, and that's 100 keys. All right, let's go bank. Bank the loot from these 100 keys. 900 to go. This is gonna take a while. I don't think I realized how long this was gonna take when I decided I wanted to do this. I actually did that math in my last video. I did the math in my last video for how many hours a day I played throughout the year, based on the approximate Slayer XP that I got per day. It was 3.13 hours per day. That was throughout 365 days, but I don't play on the weekends, so I guess if you take all the weekend days, it would be a bit more than that on an average per day. Maybe I should have done that math instead, but I figured it was a year-long loot tab, so I just averaged it out across 365 days. Oh, I forgot to bank those monkfish. Whoops. You're probably right. It is probably faster to do that. Alright, 100 more. Let's go. Dragon fruit tree seeds. I love it. You're late. You haven't missed much. We sold all of the loot in the loot tab and started on the Brimstone keys. I've gotten 3 pieces of Dusk Mystic, 2 of which I didn't have in the collection log. Got 1 top, 1 bottom, and 1 boots. Still need the hat and the gloves to have it all in the collection log. How much GP from loot tab? 1.712 billion. Plans for this coming year? Plans for this year is to get back to my YouTube roots. I didn't do many videos throughout the year this year because of the baby. My son is 1 now, so he's getting a little bit more self-sufficient. For the most part, we just kind of put him on the floor and let him play now. But I want to do a series. I want to do a boss guide series rather than showing the most efficient ways to do a boss. I think I'm going to do a boss series which is like somewhere surrounded around like my way. I'm not an efficient player. I don't do bosses efficiently. I just do them however I figure them out and enjoy them and what makes them easiest for me. I'm not one of those people that's like, gotta get the most kills per hour. So I'm probably gonna do some bossing guides on most of my more favorite bosses, just based on how I do it. Yes, more dragon fruit seeds. I have 35 totems. Sieg. The Stang is good. The Stang is good. This poor kid the other night pulled up to me in what I'm gonna assume Daddy's BMW. It was a 535i. And he was revving the engine at me, and there was a pretty girl with him in the passenger seat, and a couple guys in the back seat, and he got smoked. Like actually smoked. So yeah, that's how the Mustang is doing. Thank you, T Gully. Appreciate it. Dragon fruit tree seeds. Look at that, dude. Coming in with the dragon fruit seeds. Let's go. It means you'll help pushing. Mustangs have always been my favorite car. Ever since I was little, since I can remember. And it's nice because I paid like $5,100 for the shit box and then did all the work to it myself, bolted a turbo on it, and now it's like, now it's fast. Like, it's real fast. Dragon Dart tips. I agree. Yeah, I agree. The new Edge Mustangs are definitely the best generation. That 4.6 liter motor in there is so hard to kill. It's probably one of the best motors that Ford has ever made, the 4.6 modular. I actually don't know what... Oh, wow. Second Dragon Hosta. I actually don't know what my horsepower is, to be honest with you. I got a remote tune done when I got the car tuned after I put the turbo on it. So I've actually never dynoed it. I don't know exactly what power it's putting down. I've got a 300 LPH fuel pump on it, BBK unit. And... it is currently tuned at 7 pounds of boost. Alright, coming up on next 100 keys. So we got 800 left. Let's go ahead and bank that. That crafting guild teleport option was probably a better idea, so we're going to do that. Yeah, it's just fast. Alright, so go put this in here. Let's get this stuff banked. Alright, and back we go. Fox body? I do love Fox bodies. If I had to pick a Fox body that I wanted, it'd have to be a 93. Yeah, I think I'd have to go with a 93 if I were to get a Fox body. I'd probably just go with a standard GT Fox, not the Cobra or Saline, just because I like to build things to make them fast rather than buy them fast. I mean, obviously I know you can make a Cobra or Saline faster, but it's more fun for me to take, you know, like a base model, you know, high power engine and then go from there. It would have to be a hatchback. I do like the hatches. So a 93 hatch GT. All right, let's keep going. 100 more. Give me the Dusk Mystic. Looks like I couldn't speak it into existence twice. Dragon Fruit Tree Seeds again. 620k on 3 of them. Another Broken Dragon Hosta. I need to actually look at the dragon fruit tree seeds when I get back to the bank. I lost track of how many I'm at, but we've been doing pretty good with them, honestly. I think I've gotten pretty lucky with the dragon fruit tree seed drops from this. More dragon dart tips. Dragon dart tips too, actually, now that I get that drop. I think we've been doing pretty good with that too. Next is going to be Skotizo. Skotizo is next because I got to get them clue caskets from Skotizo as well to add onto the stack. Oh, there's another 4 dragon fruit tree seeds. But yeah, I want to get the hardened elites from Skotizo to add to the stack as well. So I definitely got to do those first, and then we'll open the clues last. Do all the masters as I get them, which is probably going to take some time. I've been playing this game for like 20 some years and still no third age. I've never got a third age drop. I'd really like to see one. It would be freaking great if I could get one throughout this. That would be amazing. It would also make the end of series party better because I could put more money into giveaways and stuff. But that's definitely, the clues are definitely not going to be tonight. This is going to be a multi-stream event. I'm not going to be able to get all this done in one night, especially because when I'm done streaming tonight, I gotta pack some orders up for the merch store. So I gotta get those ready and shipped out by tomorrow for the lovely people who have supported the store and bought some stuff. It's been a hot minute since I've got a dusk piece. More dragon dart tips. And we've got 700 left. So 700 left, off to the bank. I don't know why I went there. Force of habit, I guess, to go to my POH. The Etsy merch store is my own items. Yes, it is. I make those items like literally right where I'm sitting, like in my office right here. I make those items myself, and then I ship them to you guys. So yeah. Any of the support that I get through my channel is through the Etsy store. Alright, let's see what we got. 38 dragon fruit tree seeds and 2,356 dragon dart tips. Nice. I think we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Can you get a refund on your several-month-old mouse pad? It's now out of date. There is a disclaimer in the description that says, like, hey, this could change at any time, so buy at your own risk. The mouse pad, the shipping, yeah, I guess if you're not in the United States, it is pretty expensive. Unfortunately, I can't make the shipping any cheaper. Etsy already gets like a 30% discount on shipping because of like the volume of Etsy sellers that ship through USPS. So that is, it is actually 30% cheaper than it would be if I were to go to the post office and buy postage for it. Give me 1 second, guys. One of my dogs would like to go outside. Alright, and we're back. Alright, next 100 keys. We get a cam, screen recorder going. Alright, here we go. Yeah, dude, let's go. Mystic gloves. One more piece to go. I need the hat. I need the hat and it's done. Yes. Easy claps. Golf clap? Golf clap. Dragon fruit tree seeds, 3 of them. I feel like this will even out at the end, but from what I'm seeing, it looks like I've been doing pretty decent with these keys. Like I feel like I'm a good bit over the average value of these keys right now, just based off of what we've seen so far. RNGB with me, please. Need that hat. How long did it take me to make what, Robert? Dragon fruit tree seeds again. The keys? I guess if you're referring to the keys, I saved all my Brimstone keys for 1 year. 365 days. I wanted to play some RuneScape today, but I was like, I kind of can't. I gotta sell us loot. So I literally just bank stood at the GE pretty much all day. Just stood there reporting bots all day. I mean, snitch. Yeah, man. How long it take me to get my stats as high as they are? A while. I think I maxed. I think from the time I started playing to the time I maxed, it was like 7 years of playing. If you're not raiding, Twisted Bow. I have opened the Brimstone chest 1,001 times. Alright, let's go bank. That's 100 more keys done. 600 to go. A little over halfway. A little over halfway done with the keys. Four Dusk Mystic pieces and 629 keys. Alright, where are we at now? Let's see. 69 million? 69 mil so far from 600 keys. Thank you, AK. Yes, ads do run on live streams. YouTube ad revenue is the only monetization that I have turned on anymore. I turned all the channel members off, the super chats, all that stuff. Because YouTube monetization isn't paid by the viewers. It's not paid, so it's not coming out of your pockets to support my channel. It's coming out of advertisers' pockets. So like I said, yeah, the merch store, if you want to support the channel rather than donate to me, I'd prefer that you buy something from the merch store, so that you can get something in return for your support, not just basically throwing your money away. Hat at 11:53. That's very specific, Bob. Very specific. Oh, back-to-back gold ores. Yuck. Dragon Dart Tips 354 so far this trip. The party is going well. I think we're doing pretty good. Gotten 3 out of the 4 Dusk Mystic pieces I need for the collection log. I need 1 more. I need the hat. Need to roll that hat. Dragon Dart Tips, 500 plus K. Skotizo kills are going to be next, because I want to get the clue caskets from those to add to the stacks. Since I earned the totems throughout the year, they're going to go into the existing stacks. So... Uh, 35. I have 35 dark totems. No, I didn't get, I mean, I got a lot of tasks in the catacombs and I did all that I could. But yeah, I got 35 throughout the year. So that'll be 35 definite hard clues, and based on the drop rate of elites, I could add 7 of those to the stack. Yes, the streams will be uploaded to the channel once they're over, and I will also be making a condensed video of all the highlights. Nice, dude. Congrats on your Bloodhound. I haven't done a huge amount of masters. I don't combine clues for masters. I just do them when I get them from clue caskets. Oops, I went over. So 101. So we got 499 Brimstone keys left there. Let's go. Crafting Guild. What was your KC for your Bloodhound? One year of Wilderness Slayer. Oh, that'd be rough, dude. I hate dealing with PKers. I don't know if I'd like that too much. I don't know, how good would the loot tab actually be? I suppose it'd be pretty decent. Yeah, that would definitely be what my clan chat looks like. I'd definitely not be risking 500k though. I'd be out there in Black D hide. Another broken dragon hostile. Oh, 1 second, guys. My dog wants in. Oh, what's up, buddy? Hey, buddy. There's the stream dog. This is Rocket. What you doing, buddy? Huh? What are you doing? Huh? That's a good boy. Yeah. Rocket is a Belgian Malinois. Right, buddy? Huh? Right? Huh? Oh, that's a good boy. Look at these puppy, huh? That's a good one. Oh, here's the other one. What's up, buddy? Huh? Oh, yeah? Uh-huh. Alright, get down. Come on. Come here, Loki. Loki, come on. Loki, come on. Okay, sit. Sit. Loki, come here. Loki, come. Sit. Thank you. Yes. Hello. Come here. Come. Oh, come. There's the other one. This one's German Shepherd. So we got Belgian Malinois and a German Shepherd. Right? Huh? Right? Got two of you guys. Huh? Oh, yes. Oh, boys. That's good boys. Yeah, they're good dogs. Except, my German Shepherd is a lazy, stubborn asshole. That cost us a ton of money. Yeah, so both of ours are rescues, both Rocket and Loki. Rocket is the Belgian Mal, and Loki is the German Shepherd. They both are rescues from a place, a rescue called Shenandoah Shepherd Rescue. We paid $325 each for them, just the adoption fees, for a German Shepherd and a Belgian Malinois. Lots of walking. Rocket is, I'm actually in Maryland, AK. Not too far from Virginia, but I'm in Maryland. Rocket is a Belgian Malinois, but he's not your typical Mal. Like, he's pretty chill. He can get high energy at some times, but for the most part, he's just a potato. He's a house dog. He likes to just lay around and hang out. But when we go outside, he does get a little nuts. He'll run until his heart explodes. Chase balls forever. Yes! That's it. We're done. We did it. The hat. Completing the collection log for Konar. I never have to go back. Never have to do another Konar task. Let's go. And we still got 400 and some keys to spare. There it is. All the Dusk Mystic. Yeah, dude. Let's go. Oh, I feel so much better now. I feel so good about that. Like, can you imagine, like, doing Konar for an entire year and still not finishing the collection log? Oof. That would be the worst. Stress-free from here on out for these last 407 keys. Your friend's Mal needs to walk at least 3 times a day to keep him from tearing his house apart. Yeah, yeah, they can be like that. Most of them are. So like, wear it for the last 400. So yeah, most Mals are definitely really high energy, need a lot of attention, a lot of work, you know, and all that stuff. But our dogs, Rocket is not 100% Belgian Malinois. We did get them DNA tested. So Rocket is 75% Belgian Mal, 14%, yeah, 75% Belgian Mal, 14% Dutch Shepherd, and the rest German Shepherd. So he's all Shepherd for the most part. And Loki is actually 75% German Shepherd, 25% American Pit Bull Terrier. Yay! I actually completed the set here. The bottom was a dupe. So the bottom there was a duplicate. But the set is completed. Collection log is done. I'm gonna have a hell of a time going through all these screen capture clips. I probably should have wrote down like, hey, got Brimstone key on this clip at this timestamp, but I didn't. So now I'm gonna have to scrub through them all and find out where, or got Dust Mystic piece on this part. So now I'm gonna have to figure out where those are. What motivated me to start this series? I don't know, actually. I just kind of had the idea, and I've saved big loot tabs before, but never on this scale. So I just wanted to do something different. So I guess that's it. Yeah, I didn't get to make the Emberlight, unfortunately. I tried to do 25 kills. I tried to do 25 kills a day when I had the time and when I could. I only ended up with like 250, 260 kills throughout that time that I was trying that, and unfortunately I got 6 Burning Claws. So 6 Burning Claws. I think the Burning Claw drop rate is 1 in 501, and the Synapse is 1 in 500. Just buy the Synapse. No, I don't want to do that because I want all the loot to be in a platinum token stack for the end. I'm not super concerned with it anyways. The DPS increase isn't like a huge difference that it's gonna make. So it's not something I'm overly concerned with. Plus, like the Skotizo kills, they take like a minute anyways with the arc light. So I'll just run with the arc light, and then I'll run with the arc light, and then when I'm done selling everything, all the clues are done and all that, I'll use the money at the end to buy the Tormented Synapse. Nah, man, that's okay. I appreciate the offer, but I'll just run with the arc light for now. Oh man, we still got a little bit to go with these Brimstone keys. 358 left. After the Brimstone keys are done, we'll sell all this loot too and add it to the platinum token stack, and then we'll get started with the Skotizo kills. The only item I have left for Skotizo is the Jar of Darkness. So that'd be super nice to get too. Finish Skotizo up, never have to do that again. With all the profit that I make, I'm going to buy items that I don't have. I need a Zerite crossbow, I need Nightmare Staff with all the orbs, some other stuff that I need as well. I have a list somewhere. The Red Light District could also be an option. Yes. Dragonfruit Tree Seeds, 4 of those again. I was thinking when I started this, yeah, I'll just go ahead and alch all the rune drops, but that's gonna take a while, so I think I'm just gonna sell the full helms, plate legs, and plate bodies. Somebody else can benefit off of my loss. My loss will be their gain, they can profit off the high alchs. Yeah, I think my Christmas and New Year's was pretty good. The only thing I asked for Christmas was Pokemon cards, and the wife came through. She's got me 2 booster display boxes of Twilight Masquerade, which is another master set that I'll be working on, so all good. New Year's was great. I did the millennial stay-at-home thing. I'm 35 now. I didn't want to go out. I just sat and played video games. It's great. I actually worked on the video. December update for the year-long loot tab project. New Year's Eve night was what I was working on. Alright. 300 keys to go. I stopped recording the screen with this one. Nothing left interesting to see until the end, and we get all the loot and sell it off. That's pretty cool, J-Dog. It's actually possible to get 4. The ads are astronomical, though. Astronomical. Even 3. 3 Ranger Boots is astronomical. Let's see. Got about 15 minutes of key opening left. Can I open them faster? I like to see what I get, man. I like to watch the loot pop up in the chat window. Call me old-fashioned. Snapdragon Seeds, Dragon Arrow Tips back to back, nice. More dragon arrow tips. I like it. Give me that overvalued loot. The more the merrier, right? Celastrus tree seeds. More dragon arrow tips. Raw sea turtles. Think we're gonna hit 10 mil cash stack by the end of this? Getting pretty close. 8.7. $8.85 now. The name, I actually didn't come up with the name. Way back in 2003 when I started playing old school RuneScape, a friend of mine already had an account and gave me the account when I started playing. And it was, the name was just AsukaYen. It's actually pronounced AsukaYen, but a lot of people say Asuka. So yeah, the name was just AsukaYen and I just kept it. So I've just used that as my gamer tag for every game I've ever played since 2003. All right, 200 to go. That super cringy Yahoo email. Why hard and less? What? I don't understand. I don't think, I never had a cringy email, actually. Why hard and less? Clue scroll. I'm sorry, man. I'm just stupid and I don't understand the question you're asking. I'm just a dumb American. Please give me a break. Yeah, I never had a super cringy email account. I think the first email account I made was baseballer11_2@hotmail.com. That email address is gone and dead by now. Yeah, I wanted Baseballer11. I remember that because 11 was my favorite number. And I played baseball growing up, you know, from the time I was like 4 until after college. Actually, I still play baseball. I play in a men's league every summer. So yeah, I wanted Baseballer11, but it was taken. So I had to settle for Baseballer11_2. Yeah, hards are definitely better than elites, but I do like doing master clues, and elites give the best chance to get a master clue. from opening them. It's one in 5, I think it is. So that's why I do all my elites. Because I don't combine clue scrolls to get masters. I just do them from the caskets that I open. Hey, another piece of Dusk Mystic. Got the rope top. Have I ever played quiet tennis? I don't know what quiet tennis. I don't even know what that is. Without the racket? Nice, dude. Nice dad joke there. I appreciate the dad joke. I can't wait to hit the... I can't wait to hit my kid with the... Hi. Or it's like, hi. Or he'll say like, I'm hungry. I'll be like, hi AJ, I'm dad. Or hi hungry, I'm dad. Or however that goes. I see all these parenting hacks and stuff on TikTok and like Instagram and stuff, and I think my favorite one is the favorite one that I've seen is this guy, his kids wouldn't take a nap, and he knew they were tired and they were being cranky and ignorant, and he put Netflix on in Spanish. And they couldn't understand it, and they were like, Dad, we can't understand it. He was like, oh, you must be tired. You probably need a nap. So they're like, oh, okay. So they took a nap, and he put it in English when they woke up, and then they could understand it again. And he was like, my kids never refuse to take naps again. I was like, that is genius, dude. All right, last 100. Oh yeah, dude. The last year jokes are in full swing right now. And last week it was the next year jokes. Hey, I'll see you next year. See you next year, buddy. See you next year. We don't have to do that again until next year. We hit the 10 mil cash stack from the Brimstone keys. Got it. Do I have an Inferno Cape? No. It's on my to-do list this year. That'll probably be my next thing. Inferno Cape. Do some Slayer during the days. Inferno Cape runs at night after the baby goes to sleep. And then work on the Coliseum once the Inferno's done. Got another Dust Mystic drop there. Got gloves. I don't know, some people say Coliseum is harder, although it's shorter. But then you have the other people that say Inferno is harder, just longer. I haven't been back. I was trying to get the Inferno Cape like 3 or 4 years ago or whatever, and I haven't been back since I rage quit the Inferno. I was actually live streaming it at the time, and I was at Zuck, got past the healers. Zuck had like 140 HP left, and right live on stream I got a dead click when moving behind the shield. So I clicked, a little yellow X to walk popped up, my character just didn't move, and I got one shot, 114 HP, and like that cape was done, it was free. I got a dead click, didn't move, died, and I was just like, I'm not going back. So yeah. And then a couple Zuck attempts before that one, which almost tilted me over the edge. I got past the healers. I actually got past the healers for the first time this attempt, and my twisted bow hit 16 out of 20 possible zeros, and I ran out of supplies. Badminton. All right, 30 left. Did you miss anything in the last 700 keys? Yeah, I finished the collection log. Got all the dusk pieces, so that is done. That is all done. You are right about that. RNG is a fickle bitch. Alright, 5 left. 3, 2, and 1. And our last one gives us 14 runite ores. That's it. 1,229 brimstone keys used. Let's head over to the crafting guild. All right. Okie dokie. All right. 1,229 brimstone keys used. We'll throw the rest of this in the bank, and we'll see what our totals look like. Let's get this in there, and we need to convert this to platinum tokens. So we'll do that. 10.4 million from the platinum tokens from all the cash drops from the brimstone keys. Elsewhere, we've got all but one of those. Oops, all. So these came from the brimstone chest too. Got to have those. Notes. So it looks like we've got 165 rune full helms, 87 plates, 79 plate legs. Ended up with 6 broken dragon hostas, and finishing the collection log for the dusk set. What did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. So I got 7 pieces and 1,200 keys, just ever so slightly over the drop rate. 6 pieces is 1 in 200, so 1 in 200 for any piece, 1 in 1,000 for a specific piece. So I did pretty good. Yeah, and 1 in 200 for the broken dragon hostas. 28k iron ore, 41k coal, almost 10,000 gold, 615 rune ores, 20,000 steel bars. Wow. 3,300 rubies, 2,900 diamonds, 5,600 magic logs. The big one, 61 Celastra or dragon fruit tree seeds, 77 Celastris tree seeds, 4,500 dragon dart tips, and 10,000 dragon arrow tips. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and we'll head over to the Grand Exchange, sell this, and add it to the platinum token stack for the year-long loot tab. See what it takes us up to. And we'll keep the platinum tokens in the inventory for now so we can see exactly how much I made from the brimstone keys. All right, let's get to selling some more stuff, and then it will be on to Skotizo. Use all the steel bars on making cannonballs. Dude, I'd be here forever. We'd be streaming into 2030, into the next decade. Holy shit, dude, I'm pretty sure that dropped from all the stuff we sold earlier. Did I crash the Grain Exchange? Oops. My bad. Reported for market manipulation. Oh no, I'm banned. What do? I'd be sad if they banned me before I even finished my loot. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. Somebody in the chat wanted to buy. Shit. Alright, 109 mil it jumped up to there. Whew. $118 mil. Banned for clan chat. And sharks will be the last. Alright, so that's it. Everything from the Brimstone keys is sold. We'll collect that. So we've got the 10.4 mil from the cash that I got from the Brimstone keys and 127 mil. I'll turn that into platinum tokens for a grand total of 137.922 million. What was that? So that was 137,922 divided by 1,229. So our Brimstone key value was 112,222 GP each. So we were over. The average value is 104, so we did pretty good. So we got 8,000 GP more per Brimstone key than the actual average value is right now. So not bad at all. So we'll go ahead, add that into the platinum token stack, and we are now at 1.85 billion GP. 1,850,414,000. So now we've got the 35 dark totems and all these clue caskets to open. My goal for this was 2.2 billion. So I still need 350 mil from the Skotizo kills and opening these clue caskets. Don't know if I'm going to make it. Probably not unless I get a decent third age piece. So we're going to go with it. We're going to send it and see where we go. Yeah, Torstals are absolute trash now because Tombs of a Masket. Tombs of a Masket shits Torstal seeds out. Like, absolutely shits them out. RNGesus come forth. Alright, so let's bank that, and it is time for Skotizo. I don't have a tab for that. I need to create a tab for that, for this. So make a Skotizo tab. Let's change the icon to Skotos. Where is Oh wait, I did the wrong one there. Whoops. Change icon, clue scroll. I'll put that back to how it was. That's clues. And change this one to Skotizo. Good black coffee. Black coffee drinkers think they're so superior. Alright, so we'll put that next to the clue scrolls. For Skotizo, I need this and this. Whoops. Turn that back on. Need this and this. That. What else? Ferocious gloves. Fire cape. Max cape. Need amulet of rancor. It's not face guard. Vernic defender. Altor ring. What else do I need? I also need the arc light and the blessing. Arc light and the blessing. You don't need to, but it makes it a little bit easier. So put that down there. I'll take Dragon Warhammer. The old Dargan Warhammer. Take that pot, 2 of those, 10 of those. And I think that's all we need. And a Dark Totem. I think that's it. That'll do. We'll take 2 more just in case of emergency. And then the Skotizo tab, we'll go ahead, tag inventory, tag equipment. That'll be a quick re-gear. All right, should be all set. So, set up some quick prayers, quick. Oops, wrong quick prayers. There we go. Emberlight, I don't have one yet. I tried. I tried to get myself a Tormented Synapse drop, and RNG was just not having it. Gave me 6 Burning Claws instead. And I didn't want to mess up the loot tab by buying the Tormented Synapse until after the Skotizo kills. Regardless, the DPS difference is not going to be incredibly huge, especially being max combat. The kills are still going to be relatively quick. So it's not a huge deal. I'll get the Tormented Synapse with the money from all the loot tabs and stuff. Alright, so let's get a show on the road. I did not calculate supply costs for the year because I am in a surplus. I used the cash stack that I started out with the year in 2024 was 45 million GP. And I ended up with like 67 million GP plus over that 45 million GP. So I was in a surplus even for cash drops. So it just didn't matter. Technically, I didn't spend anything to do this. I used all the supplies that I bought throughout the year came from that cash stack and the surplus that I had. So yeah, I didn't lose money. I didn't spend any money. I just started with 45 million and to the moon from there. That was about it. You normally just T-bow it. Yeah, T-bow's good. T-bow's good. I usually, if all the altars come up, I take 2 of them out and then just continue on with the arc light. The T-bow, obviously, you can't kill the altars very fast. You have to switch to a blowpipe or something like that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the Skotizo kills. Go check the boss log real quick. The only thing I need is the Jar of Darkness. I got everything else from Skotizo. 2 pets, 4 claws, and a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff. 362 Ancient Shards, the Totem, and the Uncut Onyx. Maybe we get lucky and get another Totem. Get some more clue scrolls out of this. Alright, Skotizo kill number 1. Let's go. Yay. At least the Dragon Warhammer only noodled once. I'm just gonna complete the clues. I'm just gonna go ahead and do them as I get them. I don't feel like I'm not gonna juggle 35 clues. It's just that ain't happening. That's not very nice of that altar to respawn immediately. My username is actually pronounced AsukaYen, but a lot of people just say Asuka. Oh, turn that off. All right. Skotizo kill number 1 completed. And we've got Death Runes, Hard Clue Scroll, Ancient Shards, get the Prayer XP. Alright, Teleports, Crafting Guild. Alright, so we've got 500 Death Runes. Go ahead, just dump that, get that in there. Clue Scrolls, boop, boop, boop. Exam Center. Yeah, a lot of people just say AsukaYen. It's pronounced Asuka. Alright, so go to do this real quick. Let's see how many kills we can get in tonight before the stream is over. No, not tomorrow. I don't really play on the weekends, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not really a night for me to stream. I have my bowling league on Friday nights, so I'll be bowling tomorrow. The next stream for this will be on Monday, 7:00 p.m. Eastern time, same time. But hey, man, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Who has to work tomorrow? I have to work tomorrow. I will be at the office tomorrow. Where are we going now? Frozen Waste Plateau. Thank you, sir. See you later. What do I do at the office? I am a systems administrator for a government contractor. Let's see, 3 of those, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, yes, of course I play old school RuneScape at my office. I run a pretty tight ship at work. I get my shit done real quick. I get support tickets that come in, or I have an issue to fix. It gets done. So I do have a decent amount of downtime. But that's because I don't let my tasks sit. I get them done. Get them done and taken care of. Where are we going next? Karazi Jungle. Based, yeah. Go recharge real quick. Clue squirrels can be so inconvenient sometimes. Why I gotta run so far away from a teleport? Go away, beekeeper. I don't got time for you right now. Alright. Next step is Doomsayer in Lumbridge. Any luck with third age? No. These steps suck. Yeah. The axe, and you don't have to. Well, if you have that agility shortcut, you don't need that. The agility shortcut, you don't need the axe and the machete right here. Level 79 agility. Ardoin Zoo. We'll get my Ardoin cape. Monastery. But yeah, Arch, no luck with third age. I've been playing this game for over 20 years. And all the clue scrolls I've done, no third age. I have a lot of clue scrolls on this account. But like pre-EOC, I had tons of clue scrolls. Like more than I probably have on this account. And next is we're going to Legends Guild. And this should be the last step of this one. Yep. Legends Guild. Okay. I'm going to be opening the caskets after I finish all the Skotizo kills because I'll be getting more clues from that. So I just did my first one. 34 totems to go. EOS, no, they did that. The hits went from double digits to triple digits before EOC. When they changed the hit point stat to Constitution is what they changed it to. So that's how that went. But then EOC was after that. I guess you could argue that it was a part of EOC. All right. Skotizo kill number 2. Doing good on this one. Quicker kill than last time. What do I mean? I'm selling it all? I'm selling everything. I sold the loot tab already. We did 1,229 Brimstone keys, and now we're getting the loot from Skotizo. We've got Ancient Shard, Clue Scroll, Torstals. Crandor Island. That's annoying. I don't have my player on House Teleport's mousepad out right now. Probably would have been a good idea to get that out. You know what I need to do tomorrow? I need to do that new quest tomorrow so I can use... Yeah, I need to do that new quest tomorrow so I can use the music cape again for master clues. So I'm lazy and I haven't felt like doing the new quest yet. I'll definitely take care of that tomorrow. Get that quest done so I can use music cape for masters. Yeah, I've heard it's super easy. I really hate questing, so I try to put it off as long as I can. So I have successfully procrastinated it as long as I can, but I'm definitely gonna need that music cape for easier time for the master clues that I'm gonna get. Should probably do that holiday event tomorrow too. Get that done. Yeah, I suppose that's on the agenda. Clue and holiday, or quest and holiday event tomorrow. Barbarian village. Oops. Banana plantation. Let's go to Karamja. And nothing on chest and legs. To be honest with you, I'll probably just do whatever it says in the guide. I like to read guides rather than watch videos. So whatever it says on the Old School RuneScape Wiki's quick guide is probably what I'll do. Alright, what's next? Lizardman Canyon. DJR. I do not use Quest Helper now. The quick guides on the wiki are always good. Just easy and simple. I've found it. I complete quests faster with that than anything else. Alright, we've got casket. Back to crafting guild. Alright, breed gear. Should be everything, right? Yeah. Off we go. Crusher stab, well, I can definitely do either of those. If it's just stab, I'll probably just take the rapier. Just get it done with that. Alright, Skotizo kill number 3. Oh, bummer, he's in the middle. Oops. Can I get a double DWH? Yeah, nice. Bro is smacking me with magic right now. Why are you the way that you are? Wiki says crush. Oh, I can do that too. I can do all the things. Alright, Skotizo kill number 3 brings us... What do we get? Blood runes. Rogue's General Store. Easy game. Oh wait, that's a wilderness. Whoops, I'm going entirely in the wrong spot. The Rogue's General Store, not the Rogue's Den. Whoops. Alright. I don't know, man. I'm just like I said, man, I'm just a dumb American playing a British game. I don't know anything. Alright, what do we got? West of Eastern Green Dragons. Feeding the British. I mean, true. General Tyrus Camp. That one's kind of annoying. Do we have a strange fog in the USA? I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't think so. Not where I am. I haven't seen any strange fog. This one's going to be BJS. Very silent. Actually, it was kind of foggy. It was kind of foggy last week for a couple days, actually. It must be them chemtrails. Yeah, I don't know. I know we're supposed to get slammed with a winter storm this weekend, though, here in Maryland. Uzer. Yeah, we're supposed to get slammed with a winter storm this weekend, Sunday night into Monday morning. So I guess I'm working from home on Monday. Let me see. We're going to Uzer. It means Desert Amulet. Off we go on the magic carpet ride. A whole new world. Alright, let's go get this clue. Fog is a big deal, what do you mean? Guess it can be a big deal. Casket. Alright, 32 totems to go. What did I miss? I missed Fire Cape? I did indeed. Alright. Alright, Skotizo kill number 4. Give me the Jar of Darkness. Big hit. Jar of Darkness for Green Log. Dupe pet incoming. I've already got a dupe pet, so it would be my third pet. My second dupe pet. But I think drop rate's only like 1 in... Drop rate's only like 1 in 65 though, so not super uncommon. Jar of Darkness, 1 in 200. So my Skotizo KC, 1 in 140 right now. '24th pet. Wow, nice. I think I'm at 20 right now. I think I have 20 pets. Hoping to get at least 5 elite clues from this, so I can have even 100 elites done. 100 elite caskets. That'd be possibly 20 masters based on drop rate. Skotizo kill number 4. Torstal, Ancient Shard, Clue Scroll. Oziak. Edgeville, 68 totems and 1 KC. Oh yeah. The dry, it gets us all at some point or another. Next up, Otto's Grotto, nice easy one. Three. Piscator's Fishing Colony. You know, all this time, actually, I completely forgot that the achievement diary banner teleports you to Piscatorus, and I've just been wasting Piscatorus teleport scrolls for the longest time getting there. Until like today when I accidentally teleported with the banner and I was like, oh yeah, cool. $120 KC, no bucket. That's rough. That's super rough. Guardian Mummy. Dude, I like this one. This one's quick. Close to teleport spots. This is the dream. Watch, I say that. My next one's gonna be like forever away. I probably just cursed myself for my next 10 clue scrolls. They're all gonna be so far away from teleport spots. Shit, that was a quick one. That was a quick one, boys. All right, Skotizo kill number 5. $72, nice hit. I know Emberlight. I try to get it. I like to get drops myself when I can. And I tried to get it. I did like 250, 260 kills at TDs over the past month or so. And I was rewarded with 6 Burning Claws and 0 Tormented Synapse. And I didn't want to buy the Tormented Synapse and mess up the loot tab. Alright, kill number 5. Skotizo number 5. Rune bars. Good drop there. Rune bars. 20 of them. Nice. Chaos Temple, level 38. Run a little bit west first so I can avoid this crazy old guy. Anybody here doing some Dragon Bones? Nope. I'll just PK though. I don't know, man. Can I finish this before he gets me? Do we do it? Why is he splashing so much? Bro, this guy sucks. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. All right, let me get my free trip back. Come on, sir. Thank you. Nice. Free trip back. Didn't have to run back to the teleporter. Where are we going next? Oh man, that's the far one, dude. The southwest of the Karazi jungle. Ugh. See, I cursed myself. I knew it. I knew it was coming. That guy sucked, dude. Lunar Probe splashed like 4 barrages on a dude and nothing but a max cape. And then took forever. I was able to do my clue scroll while he was PKing me. And then just get the free trip back. You got my bones? Oh no. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, gloves to Slayer Master, of course. But still, it's all the way on the other side of the jungle. It's not close. You know what's even worse? Now that PK, he has to go recharge a special attack, dude. He's got to go recharge a special attack because he used an AGS spec on somebody with no items. I mean, I get why they do it. You never know when you'll get somebody out there doing a clue scroll who appears to have 3 or 4 items, but accidentally didn't bank their cash stack. I mean, it's understandable. I understand the reasoning behind it. It's still pretty annoying, though. Whatever. He's on YouTube forever now, sucking at killing a clue scroller. Rogue's Castle. He could come to the rescue I didn't need. Yeah, true. Let's go see if I get PK'd again. I mean, the guy in the altar had my back, though. He was like, leave the clue scroller alone. Props to that guy. Being a content creator has its perks sometimes, though, because I have had people attack me in the wilderness, and they're like, oh, my bad, I like your content, and then they just leave. And I'm like, alright, that's cool. I mean, thanks. Appreciate it. Minecart. Dwarven mine. That's a good one. Easy. Decently close to Mining Guild teleport. And we got a casket. Nice. That was a decently quick clue scroll. Except for that one step in the Karazi jungle. The ancient shard usage for the teleports from that thing is the dumbest piece of content I think I can think of off the top of my head. Like there's so many, there's like 4 or 5 entrances to the catacombs, and they were like, let's put a teleport here. At the use of 1 ancient shard. Waste. Not so much anymore because after you get the Emberlight made, you don't need the ancient shards anymore, but still. Interesting concept that they came up with there. next kill is... God, that death animation is long. Ensouled Demon Head, Ancient Shard, more Torstals, and Clue Scroll. It's my third Torstal drop. BLP. Gotta love the fairy ring clues. Super easy. I look forced to play OSRS. That's just my face. Sorry, man. I guess I just have resting existential crisis face. Contrary to the facial expression I'm constantly wearing, I do enjoy playing RuneScape. I'm a dad, that's just my face now. Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. You know, with a 1-year-old, I think I've said no more in the past few months than I probably have in the last 10 years. Like no is my most used word these days. Precedented times. The millennial. Yeah, that's true. The millennial face of hoping for precedented times. Yeah. Barrows. Runite or the Lava Maze. That's a decent run. No, Jack. I will not be opening clues tonight. I'm gonna get as many of these Skotizos done before the stream is over. I do have to pack orders for the merch store before I go to bed, so that is priority because people want their stuff. So yeah, I got to pack orders at some point. Probably do Skotizo kills. We'll say till 10:30 Eastern. That's in about 40 minutes. Probably call it a night there, and then we'll pick this whole thing back up on Monday. Finish the Skotizo kills on Monday. Start opening caskets. But we're moving at a good pace, I think. The clues have been pretty decent, not super long. Skotizo kills have been going well, pretty quick, except for the first one. So I think we should be able to get probably like 10 more, I'd say, maybe 10 more kills in, maybe more. Who knows? least I haven't had a kill yet where I've whiffed both but Dragon Warhammer specs, so that's good. Speeds up the kills a little bit. I do not have an Emberlight now. I tried to get one. Killed some Tormented Demons. Got 6 Burning Claws instead. Before, and I wasn't able to get one before I did this. Why is this death animation so long? Rune bars. More rune bars. Rune bars and Torstals seem to be the Skotizo drops tonight. I am going to buy an Emberlight, though. I'm going to buy the Tormented Synapse with all the money that I make from this, though. So I will have one soon enough. It'll be nice to use at Tormented Demons to get that Tormented Synapse for the collection log. Considering I already have 6 Burning Claws, it shouldn't be too bad to go get that Synapse. At least then I'll have that and I'll be able to make the Scorching Bow as well. And maybe if I'm feeling really committed, I'll get a 3rd one to make the staff as well. It is best in slot at a lot of places, yeah, but a lot of places that it's best in slot I've already have a green collection log. How many totems left? Don't remember. 28? Somewhere in the area of 28. Oh yeah, this is an emote clue, I forgot. Whoops. And then a plantation, easy one. I haven't got any elites though, which is any elites yet, which is slightly disappointing. Drainer Village, another easy one. This should be. Is this gonna be the last step? No. Could be the last step, but also might not be the last step. Not the last step. Awawogi. Go to Apatol. How's the newborn? He's good. He turned one. Mine turned one. December 27th, so a little less than a week ago. He's one now, so he's doing good. 1 year old and already getting on my nerves. I was saying earlier in the stream that my most used word nowadays is probably no. So obviously he's exploring his surroundings and starting to understand things and wants to do everything. Our favorite thing to do at this current time is put our arms in the dog's water bowl as far as they can possibly go. So it seems like he is constantly just soaking wet nowadays. Alright, next Skotizo kill. And to answer that earlier question, we are at 28 totems left. Five kids, wow. I mean, more power to you. 5 kids, that's crazy, dude. I want to pull my hair out with just one. Ooh, nice hit, 74. Yours, mine, our situation. I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. Even still, though, good for you, man. Honestly, I don't know how you afford 5 kids. I feel like that'd be my biggest concern is like how much children cost and having 5 of them. Woo. Next drop is Dark Claw. There's a Dark Claw. You live in Alaska? Wow. Oh, I couldn't do it, man. I hate cold weather. It is freezing here in Maryland right now, and it sucks. I hate cold weather so much. And we're supposed to get hammered with snow here in a couple days. The coldest it gets here in Maryland, we get some days where it gets down, like, I guess like right in the dead of winter, like late January, early February, we get down to like 10 to 15 sometimes. Single digits at night. I'd say like for the most part, like on average, maybe the coldest it gets is like 20s. Regardless, though, cold is cold. It still sucks no matter what, you know? Negative 27 with a wind chill of 54. God, man, that's just miserable. You know what I would do? Move. Yeah, that just sounds miserable, man. Pay you too well to not be there? Yeah, I guess. I guess you gotta be where the money's at for you, so... I don't know, man. Just... Negative 27, just as a temperature without the wind chill. Like, y'all Alaska people, it's like 12 degrees outside. You're like, oh, it's a nice day. Walking around in a t-shirt and shorts. Negative 11 in Ottawa. Even that sucks, man. That's just awful, dude. Is it like is it like is it permanent daylight or nighttime there right now? Or like perpetual night or day or whatever they call it? I don't know. Since mid-November. See, that's miserable too. I'd just be so depressed all the time. Like I've grown up my whole life. Like I play baseball. I still play baseball in a men's league, and I have a motorcycle that I love to ride, like to work and stuff. So it's like when it's not summer, I'm just miserable. I definitely do get that winter blues, like that winter like depression. Ugh. I mean, what's the highest it gets there? Like even in like the Alaskan summer, isn't the high like the highest it ever gets to is like in the 70s, like low 70s, high 60s? Hit 90 once when you're in Fairbanks? What? That's wild. Global warming. I don't know, man. I just I am a fan of global warming because I love warm weather. Please, please, please stay warm. Granted, I also drive 2 V8 vehicles and a motorcycle with a straight exhaust, so you could say that I'm not very environmentally conscious. You can pry my V8 vehicles from my cold, dead hands. Oh no, my first double Dragon Warhammer whiff. This kill might take a while. My warm dead hands? Yeah, you're right. My warm dead hands. Hey, at least I'll be warm. Let me check the weather while I'm AFKing Skotizo here. What do we got? We got some rain tomorrow. High of 44. And we've got Sunday night. We got Sunday night with a low of 27, expecting 3 to 5 inches of snow through overnight. And we got some snow on Monday as well. Alright, Skotizo, what do you got for me this time? Another Dark Claw? Back-to-back Dark Claws? Okie dokie. $344K for the mahogany planks, though. Not bad. Easy puzzle box to start this one out. That was a very easy puzzle box. No, Bradley, not tonight. I gotta finish the Skotizo kills first. I'm gonna be live streaming again on Monday to finish off the Skotizo kills. And then we'll start opening and doing the masters as I get them. I'm sorry, Tyler. Couple weeks? No, it'll be done by next week. Sometime. I just don't play RuneScape much on the weekends. If at all. So Friday, Saturday, Sundays are out for me. But I will stream every night next week until it's done. Where's my diary cape? There it is. But I am putting together a more condensed video. I'm doing like screen captures here and there as a more condensed video for people that can't watch every stream the whole time. So it'll be a recap video of all the big spots. Yeah, I'll be here. 7 p.m. Eastern time again is when I'll start next week on Monday. Over to the Rogue's Den. Actually, the Rogue's Den this time, not the Rogue's General Store. I don't know if Sieg is still here. He's giving me shit about that. How do the hoodie sizes run? They're pretty standard fit. They're true to size, unisex sizing for Gildan. Each one of the listings should have a photo in there of the Gildan sizing chart. If you know your measurements, you can check that out. I'm 5'10", about 200 pounds. I wear large. This is a Gildan hoodie right here, large. I've had this one, made this one a couple years ago, and it's still fine. The good thing about the Gildan hoodies that I do use for production, they're 50% cotton, 50% polyester, so if they do shrink, it's not going to be much at all because of the polyester content in them. But I haven't had anybody come back to me and say that it's shrank or it's the wrong size, so they order the right size. It seems to fit pretty good. Six 6'5", 225. XL is usually hit or miss. 6'5", 225. Yeah, so you're... Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends for you. I would say, like, yeah, the XL will fit. It's gonna be a little bit more snug. If you like loose fitting stuff, like not as constricting, definitely probably go with a 2X. I don't know if you're directing that question to me about the tall options, but I buy my hoodies locally as they're ordered. Everything in my store is made to order. I don't carry like made inventory, so I get my hoodies locally from a store and make them on demand. And they don't sell like big and tall stuff, just standard sizing. Oh, to Monkey, okay. It's a new year, 2025. I got a lot of ideas for new designs for the RuneScape merch store, and I just haven't had a chance to sit down and get the designing done. I need to get that done. I actually just got 6 new products in today that I'm going to be testing. One of them's pretty cool, actually. Let me get it out real quick. It's stainless steel. Oh, so this is kind of cool. It's a stainless steel mason jar that I can apply designs to, and I wanted to try this out, so I got one. But it's pretty cool. So there's a stainless steel mason jar, and it comes, you got a lid. It's got a lid, and it comes with a stainless steel straw as well. So it's pretty neat. Even if you don't want to use the lid and just drink out of it straight, it's one of those double-walled stainless steel tumblers. So I'm curious to see how this turns out. This will be kind of cool. Guess depends, but it's usually hit or miss, like with what people like. So, you know, I could order 25 of these blanks, and they could just sit for, who knows, they could sit forever if nobody likes them. It's a pretty cool concept. I like it. It's a good size too. 17 ounces. So I guess if you wanted to put a big old moonshine in there, you could do that. My favorite hoodie that I sell? I think, well, out of the hoodies that I sell, if we're talking about all of them, I like the Team Mystic Pokemon one. That's my favorite one. But RuneScape related, I really like the brewery ones that I make. So it's funny because like people see those like out in public, if they don't know anything about RuneScape, they're like, oh, what's that brewery? And then you have to explain to them like what it is. But it's kind of cool. The brewery ones I think are my favorite RuneScape ones. No specific one, doesn't matter. If I had to pick a specific one, probably the Blue Moon Inn. Verox Blue Moon Inn hoodie, because I actually like Blue Moon, the beer Blue Moon. I actually made a Rising Sun hoodie earlier today for an order that's going out tomorrow. So somebody is receiving a Falador Rising Sun Inn hoodie in the next few days. Alright, next kill. Onyx Bolt Tips, nice. Still no elite clues, disappointing. What do I have? I've done 10 Skotizos already. Drop rate's 1 in 5. Dry on the elites, unfortunately. Take it easy, Tyler. I think I'm gonna do one more Skotizo kill after this clue scroll, get that clue done, and call it a night. And then I'll be back on Monday. Take it easy, my friend. Have a good evening. Oh, that is not where I needed to go. Need them Dura Daddy gloves. Unfortunately, no for the mouse pad. Those ones, my heat press that I use to press the designs is only 16 inches by 20 inches. And even those are pretty expensive. The ones that you need to do big mouse pads like that are like multiple thousands of dollars, which as just a small business and a YouTuber, I cannot afford. So the maximum size I could theoretically print is 16 by 20 if somebody sold a mouse pad that large or at that size. So the 10 by 16 is the biggest I can realistically go with my current setup. My ultimate goal with the merch store, because I also, so the merch store is my RuneScape thing, but I also have it's kind of like a subsidiary under my umbrella, which my actual business is called Last Stand Graphics. So my actual business is called Last Stand Graphics. I do graphic design and printing services on the side outside of my 9-to-5 job. And the ultimate goal is to eventually have a storefront with, you know, equipment like that. That's what I'd like to grow into, you know, be my own boss, that kind of thing. So I would love to have one of those large heat presses at one point or another. Yes, I do make them myself. Everything in my merch store is handmade by me, right here in my office at home. Ooh, a ninja impling. Gimme. Oh, he got away. 99 Hunter is useless. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night there. It is 10:29 p.m. Eastern time. I've been live for 3.5 hours. We got a lot done tonight. Got the whole loot tab sold. Got all the Brimstone keys opened up. Completed the collection log for Konar with the Dust Mystic sets. And we got 10 Skotizo kills done. So up to 467 hard caskets. Gonna definitely add 25 more to that and hopefully some elites. So thank you guys for hanging out with me and spending your evening watching my stream. Appreciate it. I will be back on Monday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, and we will continue with the Skotizo kills, 25 to go, and then opening the caskets, selling all that loot, and adding it to the total. We're at 1.85 billion GP for the year-long loot tab project without selling Skotizo loot and opening the clue scrolls. So, if you like this kind of stuff, please consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on the notifications if you want to see when I do upload new content. As always, guys, thank you for watching. See you next time. Take it easy.